Hey guys, so it's Saturday morning and I have a lot I wanted to share with you guys, and I already recorded this video and I was like, I'm so sorry it's early in the morning, I'm so tired and groggy, but I've been drinking my coffee, and when I listened back my video is like I sounded like a crazy person, so I'm going to try to record this again. I do have a lot I feel like I want to show, but I'm going to try to slow it down because I haven't even had like that much of my coffee and I was like, dude, like wired. So it is still early and I am still groggy, but apparently the coffee does wonders. So yeah, so I'm going to try this one more time. Basically what it is I got a couple things in the mail this week and really awesome stuff. Anytime I get something and it makes me want to play right away, I get so excited and I love to use it right away, and I love when I get new ideas. So I'm just going to kind of show some of the things that I got and what I've been doing with them. So the first thing I'm going to share isn't really something that I got in the mail, but I got it from Hobby Lobby. And I think I saw this in someone's video or Instagram, or somebody let me know that they have the new Tim Holtz Sizzix dies at Hobby Lobby. And of course, there was one left of this. I had to get this one first, but they have a couple that I am kind of debating in my head if I'm going to buy that I really, really want, but I'll just use, you know, one coupon at a time. So the first thing I bought was this one because it's $19.99 and it's kind of a lot, so I just used my 40% off coupon. And I was confused at first because it has like all the letters of the alphabet and different quantities next to each one, and I was like, well, don't you just need like A through Z? I don't get why you need more. But then I was like, oh, duh. If you're going to cut it out of like a card front and you want to spell out something with multiple letters, you can just line them all up and not have to like skip and move, you know, your second N or whatever N to a new spot. So that makes a lot of sense. And when you get it, it always comes in this really nice heavy duty Sizzix envelope. And they all come, and there's like 102. They all come in this big bag, but I was really worried about having them loose. So I have these leftover strips, oops, from all my dies that are in the, I'll show you. I just have all my dies in this 5x7 iris case, and this is getting super, super heavy because I have a lot in here. I mean, it's filled to the top, and it does hold a lot. But I might upgrade to that new magnetic die storage that I've been seeing at Joann's and Hobby Lobby. But for now, what I had was those leftover like strips from cutting those down. So I just put my alphabet all in order and put them on these, and then all I had left over was the you know, exclamation points and all that, and then these are the numbers. So once I transfer over, I'll have everything on like maybe 1 or 2 sheets. But for now, this worked, and they cut really, really well. I had a lot of fun cutting out different words, and these are great because they're small enough where you can write out things on a card or a layout, and you can have it match rather than having to have like a thicker color or thicker design for like all your different projects. And I still love thickers because I like that they're, you know, the thick. I like the foam ones and stuff, but it's nice to like really, really match your project. So I love those. I'm so happy those were the first ones I picked up. And then this isn't really like a haul, but kind of, because I got it in the mail. But if you know any of my projects, you know I love Saturated Canary images. And for the second time that I'm aware of, the artist drew up, I think, 9 exclusive digis for this magazine. And it's Complete Card Making Magazine, issue number 56, and it is a UK magazine. So because I'm part of the Saturated Canary Facebook group, what I did was I just happened to be online when one of the women from the group posted the link to this magazine going on sale, and I was able to get it, and it was in stock, which was great. But don't be disappointed if you didn't get your hands on it, because the first time that she did this, I didn't find out about it till much, much later, and eventually I was able to find it. Somebody had the link and posted it in the group, and we were able to purchase it. So I do have the exclusive images from the first magazine, and I did just get these in the mail, and I didn't print them all out, and I think there's some more that they don't show in the magazine for some reason, but I'll show you what the cards that the design team has in here. And they're cards for women, and I love that. So there's a few here, And I printed out a couple that I just wanted to show, some of my favorites. One of them is this little cutie pie. She is Soda Pop, and she is adorable. I love her little milkshake with a straw, or it could be anything. It could be a milkshake, it could be a root beer float. Oh, I love it, I love it, I love it. And then this one here is the cat in the coffee can with a little mug that says good morning and a little steam made, shaped in a heart. I feel like Krista drew this for me. I love it. And then this is Neve, I believe her name is, and she is holding a coffee cup. Let me just double check who this is. I don't think it says it. I think her name is Neve. Sorry, that was just out of focus. And then this is actually not from the magazine, but if you go to the, I'll post the link down below to her shop, but she has a sale this weekend for 30% off, and it's May 30, and I think it expires today, which is Saturday the 23rd. But go check out her shop. And then here's a couple more. This is from the exclusive magazine. She is called Sweetheart. This is from the exclusive. I forget what her name is. She is Penny. I believe she's in her shop. And this is Vintage Swim, which I thought was from this magazine, but now I don't know because it doesn't show it here. But it's either from this magazine or from her shop. But join the Saturated Canary Facebook group, and you'll be able to, somebody will post a link once these become live again, because that's how I found out about the last one. But love these. So I'm excited to play with those. And let me see, what am I going to share next? If you saw my CKC haul, you'll see these stamps that I bought from Tailored Expressions, and they're awesome. They're coffee themed. I really loved the stamps that I saw there. I only picked up this one, but then when I got home, I was like, well, let me, go on their website, see if there's like card inspiration or what other kind of stamps they have. And I found this set of stamps, and they were sold out when I found them, but I clicked that little notify me button, and they actually restocked pretty quickly, and I was able to order them. And oh, let me just show you the stamps first. How cute are these? So it's called If Cats Could Talk, and I'm sorry about the glare. I love this stamp set because you get this cat, it's a pretty good size, and then there's a matching die, and then what it is it's blank, the face is blank, and you have all these other cute little kitty expressions. So your cat can look like mischievous and devious, kind of guilty, really like mad, super happy, just plain. I just love that you can give your cat different personalities. And then there's some really cute sentiments, and then look at this one. Need coffee, right meow. I mean, like, I can use that with this digi image, which is perfect. So super excited about this stamp set. I'm new to learning about this company. I really love the backstory if you go on the website, and I love their stamps. So yeah, go check them out if you like them. And I did get another die from them, but I'll show it to you because I didn't get it in this order. I got it in a different order. But what I loved about ordering directly from Tailored Expressions is I thought that their price for shipping wasn't too bad. The stamp set was $24 and shipping was $3. But stapled to my receipt, and I wanted to cover my address, but stapled to my receipt was this. And it says, thank you for your order. We appreciate your support and hope you will enjoy our gift to you. Hashtag share joy. And they gave me a die, a word die. And I just thought that was so generous. And at first I thought maybe it went with the stamp set, and it didn't. But I want to take the staple out. It looks sharp. And it was hard for me to recognize the word. It was kind of really hard to recognize it. So I immediately grabbed a piece of scrap paper and cut it out. And it actually says Sparkle, which is even more awesome because this die that I got from CKC has 2 diamonds in it. So Sparkle, diamond. I just think that that was like really cool because I can use it with that. So that's from Tailored Expressions, and I will post a link below to their website. Really, really loving them. The shipping was great. They restocked pretty fast. They stamp really great. The dies cut really great. I can't say enough about them. So the next thing that I'm going to share is an online order I placed with Scrapbook.com. They had a really good sale for some things that I had in my cart in another online shop. And I'm so sorry to that shop, but they had better prices at Scrapbook.com, so I had to place my order there. But I got the new Baxter collection from Seven Paper, and I'm not sure if it's like a sister company from Studio Calico. I'm not sure what they're doing, but it's like their some new thing they have. And there's the Baxter collection and the Amelia collection. The Amelia collection is so pretty. It's like hot pink and blacks and whites. Gotta go check it out. But I'm the cat lover, so I got the Baxter themed, the cat themed stuff. So they have a little mini handbook, they call it, but it's like those Instagram albums, and it is cat themed. It's so adorable with the little polka dots. I love how they have the little kitty cat heads, and in black and white. So very on trend. And it comes with 5 of the 4x4 pockets and 5 of the little 2x2s pockets, or sleeves are inside. Let's see. So I got the journaling cards that go inside, and they look really, really cute. And I like that, you know, this will all go together. Sometimes I'll be like, oh, I just want the album. I'll fill it myself. No, I need to get stuff that goes and works together. It makes it a lot easier, so you can just add your pictures and not have to worry so much. And I couldn't not get these. They have really cute shapes. They're not just square. This one's got like a cat head shape. This is a heart shape. This is a triangle, that's a circle. This is a cute little kitty cat with some gold accents. I like that. So her bow is glittered. And I'm sorry about the glare, you guys. And this is what's on the back. I'm really excited. I can't play with this yet, but I'm really excited to have it. So I also got the puffy stickers. They're so cute. There's teeny tiny little hearts and stars and these little like flare circles down at the bottom. But I wanted some really cute accents that would match the colors of the papers, which I forgot. I'm so bummed. I think my timed out in my shopping cart, and when I went back through, I forgot the 6x6 pad because it wasn't in my order. And then I looked back, I'm like, oh, I didn't order it. So I gotta get that again, but I'm glad I got, you know, matching embellishments. And then I almost didn't get this, but then I just was like, no, I have to have it. These are the puffy stickers, and let me try to put something white behind it so you can see how cute and why I got it. So they're gold and they're so small, but I love like how they did the little scroll, like little line that kind of comes up, and it looks like a cat's tail. You can see it even better on like the M's and the N's. Look at how cute. They look like little tails. So I picked up those so I can add some cute little words. And then even the Tim Holtz die that I got, I can use those to cut out my cat's names out of gold paper, this cardstock from Michaels. I can use that and it'll match, but I cannot worry about running out of letters because, like I said, I have 6 cats, so it's not going to cover all of them. So I can just use these to write other words. But I won't run out of those much either because there's also cat phrases. They have little cat themed stickers with different words on it that are all related to kitty cats. So I thought that was really cool, so I can add little sentiments that are already done for me. And you get 59, which is really cool. You get 147, which is a lot. You have 4 A's, 3 A's, lowercase, 2... Wow, I didn't even like realize that. They did put a lot in here. And all of this was on sale too, so like this was a really great order for me. Everything was on sale. You get 18 journaling cards, 71 puffy stickers, 147 alphas, 59 phrase stickers. I mean, really, this is great. And then I also got the little wood veneers. There's 4 inside, but they're really cute. They're little kitty cats, and I think they all have different facial expressions. I didn't open it yet, but it looks like they do. And then I got the sticky notes. Now, I'm not sure if I'm going to use these in the album, but I just thought they were too cute not to get. And I love that the girl, well, the pink cat, has her eyes shut. It's so cute. Sorry, it's not focusing. Can you see that? Nope. I'm trying to block the glare. You see her eyes shut? It's so cute. And then this is like the main thing that I wanted. This is the word die, and it's meow, meow, meow. So I'll show you. I cut it out of some paper and show you how cute it came out. Isn't that cute? So what you can do is, like, if you have, you can just fill like a 4x4 pocket with like any pattern paper and just stick this right over the front and you have a page. So cute. So cute. So I'm really excited to have this. I'm not going to be working on it anytime like this week or anything. I have other projects to finish, but I just want to get my hands on it while the price was right. So I picked that up. So the last thing, excuse me, the last thing that I got from scrapbook.com is actually another Tailored Expressions die. And I gotta be honest, I thought this was a lot bigger when I ordered it, but when I got it, I was like, oh geez, but now I love it. So this is the die. It's a Tailored Expressions donut die, just called Donut. And the item number is TE373. So scrapbook.com had this, and you can also probably check it out on the Tailored Expressions website. But this is the size of the die, and it's so teeny weeny, but it's so cute. So I was playing around, and I've been die cutting for like 2 days, and I did a lot of the donuts in cardstock, like craft cardstock, to make it look like the chocolate, or actually more like the plain donut. You know how you can get like the Dunkin' donut, how it's just plain brown? That's kind of the look that I was going for, because I wanted like really cute little frosting colors. So I was looking through my patterns because I wanted to find some really intricate patterns, and I was looking through 6x6 pads, and I'm like, the patterns still aren't small enough to be so little that you can see it on here. But I was able to find 2 sheets of paper that worked, and I'm going to show you what I did. The first sheet of paper here is all these little mason jars that you can cut apart from the Dear Lizzie Lucky Charm collection. And if you guys are ever cutting out your mason jars, you know that on the edge of the paper, there's always ones that are like cut off. And you're like, well, what the heck am I going to do with it? I can layer with it and tuck it behind, you know, whatever. But you can also get patterns out of it. So there's some mason jars that have some really nice polka dot patterns. There's this one here, and it's got teeny, teeny, tiny little polka dots in pink. I'm not sure if you can see that there. And there was a mint one. But, you know, along the edges of the paper, you're always going to have the ones that are cut short. So look at things like that and save them. You can probably die cut something out of it, which I did. And then the second piece of paper I had, let me see if I can find the full sheet. Hang on. Yeah, it's this Dear Lizzie paper here, and it's 8.5 by 11, and I got it, it was like a hot buy paper pad. I'm sure I shared somewhere along the lines. And it's all these little Polaroids. Now, some of them are really cute, but then you always have, again, the edge of the paper where they cut off your pattern. So I was able to use up things like that. And this corner and this corner here had some really cute patterns. You have this cute little striped pattern, which I haven't decided if I'm going to keep it as a Polaroid or use it as frosting. But if you look, you can really get tiny little script out of your little scraps and things like that. So I was able to use those 2 pieces of paper and die cut some really cute frosting. So let's see, where's my donuts? So I made a bunch of donuts the other night. And like I said, I used a lot of the craft cardstock, but I think they came out so cute. And it's probably hard to see some of the lighter patterns, but I have, you know, there's the script right there, like some words, and then those cute little like polka dots. This one's even a floral pattern, but it looks really cute. And then you have just, you know, the little pink polka dots and the mint polka dots, and then, what are these here? This is just cream, so it just looks like a cream frosting. And then I die cut some cream donuts and put the craft on the top, but they were still pretty boring. So I used a gel pen and did some polka dots there, but it doesn't look right. I think I needed to do like little dashes so it looks like sprinkles. So yeah, I just made a bunch of little donuts, and I'm going to use those for a couple different cards. I have a lot of new coffee stamps, and I have some coffee dies, so that is something that I'm going to be doing soon. So I like to pre-assemble little things like this so that when I do make the projects, they're already made. So did those. So I'm going to show you how I used up my scraps. I have this really pretty gold paper that I die cut some Heidi Swapp words with, and this I think was like a typewriter, and I die cut some gold feathers, but I kept these little scraps because you can still cut so much out of it. If you can see here, I have, and I just brought this out to show you, I have this little teeny little bow punch from Hobby Lobby. And I mean, you could seriously fill like 10 shaker cards with bows based on just cutting them out of your scraps. I mean, that's how many you can get out of your unused portions. And the gold paper is like, you don't want a single little piece to go to waste. That's how I am. So I started using my die. Okay, I'm like, oh my God, I already lost it. So you can see I was die cutting a feather out, and I think this was even the center piece to one of them. And I did cut some of the little bows on this side. But you can fit them all throughout your little scraps. And look, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 2 feathers out of these scraps right here. I mean, crazy. So when I die cut the gold, I was like matching it with different colors and trying to match it with like craft cardstock, and nothing looked good. And then I remembered I have this gold paper left over from Christmas, and it's the gold glittered paper, and I believe it's from Michaels. It's a really nice cardstock, and this actually cut a lot better with this die than the gold. The gold paper I had to use something sharp and poke it out, which I didn't like to do because I didn't want to dent the gold, but this, it came right out. It was like the best paper. So I used up a couple scraps and I cut a bunch of donuts, and I used the two together. I just interchanged the gold foil and the gold shiny paper, and I made these gold donuts. And I really hope that you're able to see how cute they are because the lighting is going to be crazy. But I just switched the gold foil and the glitter cardstock so that you have a glitter donut with the gold shiny frosting, and then the shiny donut with like the glittered frosting. And I am in love with these so much. They're so adorable. So I can make cute little coffee themed shaker cards. Hold on, I'm trying to do the lighting so you can see it really, really well. But aren't they adorable? And I'm not like good at making paper clips like for planners, but I thought that you can make the most adorable little planner paper clips using these little donuts. So I've been having so much fun, and I just love knowing that, like, you know, let's say I had used up a whole sheet of 12 by 12 glittered cardstock, and then I wanted to make more projects. Just knowing that I saved these little things and I just grabbed them and started cutting. I didn't have to like, oh great, I gotta go to Michael's and get more. Like, no, I saved these scraps, and I got all of this out of this, and this. Okay, so does that give you inspiration to not get rid of your scraps? Like, oh my gosh. So think about that when you have little punches or little dies. Just think about even the negative that you would get. If you have a really great intricate border die or something like that, and the little punches that come out, let me show you an example. I thought I did a video on this, but maybe I haven't. I have, let's say, a punch like this. So you're going to get your pretty border, but then you see all these little dots that are going to come out. Those are going to be perfect tiny little circles. So in like almost confetti. So think about I keep saying the minuses, but think about the negative that you're going to get from some of your punches. That if you're punching it out of gold paper, look at the negative that comes out of it and think, can I use that in a shaker card? You can get really intricate little diamond shapes or circles or interesting little patterns, and just kind of think of it that way. Think outside the box and really get the most out of your scraps. And yeah, that's my little tip of the day. So those are the donuts that I made. I had so much fun, and I was even thinking about doing like little like pre-made donuts. You could buy like 10 of a certain pattern. I don't know if I have enough time, but I think it'd be really cute to offer that. Maybe. Do not hold me to it, but I had so much fun playing with my new stuff this week. I don't even want to put it away, but I do have to because I have some projects that I have to finish up, and this stuff is so distracting because it's so pretty and it's so new. So thank you guys for watching. It's Saturday. It's Memorial Day weekend. I have a 3-day weekend, and boy, do I need the rest. So I hope everyone has a wonderful holiday, and please remember all of our armed forces that have served for our country and celebrate them today as well. So thank you guys so much for watching, and have a great weekend. Bye!